Man, you ever just meet somebody and they just cannot shut up? I mean this in the most non-rude way possible, but there is just some people on planet Earth that can just run their mouth like a damn water hose. That's the only way that I can describe how much this lady was running her mouth today. Let me give you the backstory, right? It's my first day at my job orientation. I haven't worked in a couple months. I was excited. Excuse me if I'm out of breath. I'm very animated about it. It was just a very long bookwork day. Anyway, I get to the hall where we all have to meet in the building. I get in there like 15 minutes early. I like to be early to anything that I need to be at. That's just my philosophy on life. I feel like if you got to be somewhere at 8 o'clock, I'm there at 7:45. That's just how I roll. Anyway, we get in there, and we're all a little nervous. Some people have like different patches on the uniforms that they gave us that are all going to different places in the office. My little area design, we had like 3 or 4 people going. Well, this lady comes in at 8:59. We're all supposed to be there at 9 o'clock. Last lady in there. So we're all sitting there in like complete silence because we're all nervous. It's everybody's first day, getting with HR, getting all the paperwork, the financing, everything like that done. And this lady starts talking, and she's a veterinarian. She works for the zoo. Cool, awesome. You know, nobody else is talking though. Like, I should have known right there that I was in for a very long day, because some people can just talk their mouth off, and they don't have to have an answer from nobody. So we're all like it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Like, everyone probably just woke up an hour ago. We're all in this office. We have no idea where we're going, no idea what we're doing. Yeah, my name's Mike so-and-so. Yeah, we're all going down the list. Whatever, yada yada. I know I'm blabbering here. So we go down the next hallway. And HR, like, have you ever been in like a job process or anything like that? Things take forever. I waited for this job for 2 months for this HR office to get done. 2 months. I had my interview back in March almost. But anyway, we're getting like our little ID cards and everything like that sorted. This lady's not stopping talking. She's not stopping at all. We're all in like, there's like probably 12 of us. And we're in a line of 12 chairs. From 12 chairs away, the way that this lady's volume on her voice was, I could clearly make out what she was interpreting to this other person. I could clearly make out their entire conversation. And it got so bad to the point where I literally had to go to the bathroom, because the way that she was talking, her accent, like I'm not trying to be disrespectful here, she must have been from the Midwest, because her accent was just like something I've never heard before. So, like I said, we're all sitting in this long ass hallway. She's blabbering. Like I can't even describe how much she was goddamn blabbering. It could just be me. I could just be getting older. But anyway, I told you that we all had to meet there at 9 o'clock. Well, this is like 10:45 now. Nobody's had anything done. So everybody's starting to shake their leg. Everyone's, doing that. Everyone's getting a little impatient. Well, they finally start getting people through. We go to another office now. Another, like, little, like, break room area. And they have, like, water and coffee there or whatever. And they're like, alright, well, we're going to go to this next room in, like, 20 minutes. And the lady finally left. And, like, I thought, oh my god, we're done. She's done. We can all just sit here quiet. We can chit-chat. We can enjoy our little break. We get into the next room, and she's sitting there already blabbering to the lady that has to talk to us. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, I was astonished at how much she could blabber her goddamn mouth. And, like, the lady is trying to talk to us. She's non-stop talking to this lady. And at one point, the lady's like, okay, we need to get to where we're going here. We get in there. It's going till 11:45, right? Get all the paperwork signed. They put us in one more room. We were in that room for an hour and 15 minutes. So at this point, it's pushing 1 o'clock. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. 6 hours of hearing this lady's voice I was ready to crash the hell out. I'm not gonna lie. Straight up, was ready to, like, it took every fiber of my being to tell this lady, can you please stop blabbering your mouth? Like, I don't get like that. Like, I'm not a confrontational person at all by any means. I don't look tough at all. But, like, I was so pissed. I have a raging migraine. So, the office that I'm working in, I work like 10 minutes away from home. For the first time in my life, ever since I've been working, I literally had to come home on my lunch break to take 5 ibuprofens and 2 Tylenols to try to get my headache away. It's still not away. So the moral of this video is, some people cannot stop talking. And it hit, like, I don't know if she was trying to get some kind of self-validation because I'm a vet, I make a lot of money. We get it. We get it. You went into the army, I've been all over the country. Okay, like, I'm the type of person, I don't need to give a shit about you. I don't give a shit about you. As kindly as I can say it. I don't give a shit about you. I'm here at this office to get my shit done and leave. I'll chit-chat with you. I'll have a nice little conversation. But she's going into, like, her life story. She's talking about her parents. She's talking about, like, her car. And I'm like, lady, I'm not your husband. I'm not your friend. The universe connected us here for some odd reason. And I just want to get the hell out of here. So I'm trying to, like, distance myself from this lady. I thought getting in the other room was gonna, like, cause I was looking around the room, and I know I'm not the only one that was feeling this way. Like, you could just look at somebody and know, yeah, this lady's talking too much. Like, it got to the point where, like, I could read it on other people that she was talking too much. Anyway, that was my day in a nutshell. I'm gonna be posting more update videos as I go along. We get HR processes in any type of job. It's an absolute shit show. It is. It's an absolute, just, you gotta go through so much paperwork, especially, like, if you're working in the county that you live in. This dude behind me, he worked in the county in the 80s, so his ID card wasn't scanning right because they tried to use his 40-year-old one. Wasn't working. So it was just a lot of... So, by 2 o'clock, I had finally got to the office that I needed to be in. We were all 3 hours late, apparently. It wasn't our fault, it was HR's fault, and probably that lady that couldn't stop fucking talking, excuse my mouth. So, that was my first day at work for the first time in a couple months. It's a gorgeous day out. I still have a raging headache. I needed to put out a video today. Here's the video. More of the story is, some people just cannot shut their mouth sometimes.